Hello, it is me and my tea. And as we can see, my Owlcrate August Through the Seasons box has just arrived, and I am super excited to be getting into it. So, without any more further ado, with our trusty pocket knife, let us get into it, shall we? Now, almost dropped my knife there. That would have been dangerous. Now, if you are unfamiliar with Owlcrate, it is an awesome monthly YA subscription service, and every month you get a brand new, specially designed book signed by the author and a bunch of fun bookish goodies. Let's see. These are inside. And right on top, as Riversong would say, we have spoilers. Our spoiler cards, so I'm going to set that aside for now. Oh, right on top, Pippi and Rory are going to be absolutely thrilled. We have the paper wormies. They're going to make a mess everywhere, but the kitty cats do love them. Ooh, lots of paper wormies. Okay, so first thing I see on top is our next Treasured Tome pin. This has been their series for this year's boxes. Last year it was suitcases, I believe. So, ooh. So here is our beautiful enamel pin, if the camera will focus, that is. And it is the Encyclopedia of Fairies. So it's Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies themed. So beautiful. I love the little details. Absolutely gorgeous. And hopefully in this one we will have a pin banner. I think someone said that they're planning on maybe putting one in for this year, but I have a lot of pins that need a good pin banner home, and I just think if they put it on like a banner that looked like a bookshelf, that would be really, really cool. Okay, next, ooh, we have something that I'm not sure what this is. So we have an interesting little item right here with some lovely quotes on it, and it says, "This is what you must remember. The ending of one story is just the beginning of another." And then it says, "Winter, spring, summer, fall, death is the fifth and master of all." Ooh, that is spooky. Oh, okay, well this is interesting. This is inspired by the 5th season, and these are highlighter sticker tabs. Now that is interesting. I've never seen these before. I guess it's for if you annotate your books that you're reading. These are really nice. They're not too noticeable, which I really like, and I just might use on some of my books because there are places where you want to bookmark them or highlight them. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, so that is really cool. That is something I've actually never had before. Next, ooh, what is this? This is from the Fiction Bath Company, and it says Rook, Bergamot, and Autumn Woods. It's a little metal tin. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look at the spoiler card because I don't want to be mistaken and think this is lip balm and it's actually like a solid perfume or something. So let me take a quick look at that. Fiction Bath Company, An Enchantment of Ravens. Okay, so this is a solid perfume. And is there anywhere on here that says it's a solid perfume? Okay, it does say right on the label. I just didn't read far enough. But yeah, solid perfume, not a lip balm, which I've done once or twice. But this smells really nice. I do love anything with a bergamot scent because it makes me think of Earl Grey tea. But that winter wood smell is very nice. Okay, next. Speaking of very nice, it would be very nice if you're enjoying this video, if you give it a good thumbs up and comment what your favorite things in this box are so far. And it really helps with the algorithm. And next we have something I'm very excited about because this is our next wooden doorway, and I'm excited because I kind of guessed what this one would be the moment they gave out the spoilers for the different fandoms that would be in this box. That, and you also have to appreciate their packaging because when you look at the little books, it has different books that they have had in their boxes, and it even has the little book doorway right there on the packaging. And yes, it is themed after the Chronicles of Narnia. The last one was themed after The Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, and it says Courage, Dear Heart, which is so lovely. So this is how you put them together. You'll get the heavier base and then your wood. And you see on this side it has a bit of a lip, so you're going to put it in the little slot right here. And you're going to squeeze until they go down together. There. So it's kind of like that. You could almost use this as maybe like a nice little, what's the word I'm thinking of? Bookend. It would be a really good bookend, I think. Or you just set them on your shelves like this. So yeah, that's how you put them together. I think I've seen some people when they got theirs, they weren't entirely sure how to put them together. So that is how you put those two lovely items together. Next, ooh, we have a big item. Ooh, and it says this one is themed after a Court of Thorns and Roses. So this is going to be interesting. Ooh! Ooh, we got a tin. Ooh, we have a really pretty tin. So we have a hexagonal tin. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the graphics of the gold, blue, and purple. So beautiful. Is there anything inside? Ooh. I'm not entirely sure what that is. We have a baggie and something else. I'm gonna take a quick look. Let's see. Tin featuring art depicted at 7 quarts of the series. I'm not entirely sure what the baggie is for. Maybe it was supposed to go in the bag and someone just put the baggie in here. But okay, it came with a baggie. Or maybe it's so you can store some loose leaf tea. I don't know. I'll have to investigate that further, but it looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to set that one right there. And next is our book, so I'm going to pause and free it from its plastic prison. So, one moment, please. Alrighty, so before I show you this absolutely beautiful edition of the book, I do want to say if you are interested in helping support my channel, there is a link down below where you can join my memberships and help support funding these fun unboxings and reviews. And if you want to join even just for a month or two, it will be greatly appreciated. And you also get some really fun bonus content like fun videos, polls to help decide what videos go up in what order, or maybe even if I'm interested in getting a new box, voting which box I should get. Okay, so that being said, it is time for our beautiful book, and it is the Omen of Ice. Beautiful cover. It's lovely, kind of foiled snowflakes are really beautiful. It has lovely pastel ice blue sprayed edges. Okay, let's see if there's any goodies. Ooh, okay, so we have goodies on our end pages. We have a lovely illustration of a wolf and a girl. And yes, we have a reversible dust jacket. And we have some foiling on the hardcover. Although I'm not the biggest fan of people being the foiling on the hardcover. Let's see, is there stuff on the back? Ooh, it is. What does it say? There's the back. It says, when a fae falls in love, it is forever. Ooh, that is interesting. Is there anything on this side? Ooh, we have different end pages on this one. And it's a little kissy moment. Very, very cute. And it might be spicy, who knows. Of course, it is signed by our author, and we have our letter from the author bound into the book. That is really cool. Let's see, is there any bonus chapters? I don't see bonus chapters, but, oh, okay, so there is bonus content, but it's a QR code, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but if you want to scan the QR code and see the bonus content, I will definitely let you do that. I feel like it's kind of wasted. I would have liked to have seen the bonus content actually be printed in the book, and it's not like just a QR code. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But it looks like this book is about a druid who has spent her whole life training to become the bodyguard for the Winter Fae. When she goes to the court for the first time. Nothing is as she has expected. Her assignment, the prince wanted her gone yesterday, it says. So he definitely does not want her here, and he's definitely a pompous jerk. There was a certain word used there, but I'm not going to use that in a YouTube video. But it seems like there is something's not right at the Winter Court. Everyone has secrets, from the Winter Lord to the kitchen maid and the fraction that wants the prince dead. And no one is who they seem. Ooh. So even when his smart mouth makes her stake a razor-thin edge between love and hate, but as more she gets to know him, the more she realizes his biggest secret could get both of them killed. Okay, so it looks like definitely lots of secrets, probably some enemies to lover kind of vibes, and definitely some people not as they seem, so that sounds very interesting. So our last two items is our theme for next month and our lovely newsletter. So here is our interview with the author, the Owlcrate edition of the book and the regular edition. I really like the redesign because this kind of gives me, like, I feel like I've seen covers like this a lot lately, but I really like how they redid the book cover there. News from the Owlcrate nest. Interview with the vendor, so from the Fiction Bath Company. Instagram photo challenge, which are really fun. Spotify playlists, you know I absolutely love listening to those as reading the book. And here are some other releases that are coming out this month. It looks like we have a few sequels from previous Owlcrate books, like Never Hero, which I believe is the sequel to Only a Monster. And then next we have our next month's theme, which is Drown Your Secrets. And it's going to have a tea from Riddle's Tea Shop. And I'm definitely going to give a spoiler for this, especially if you have multiple book subscription boxes. I have pretty much figured out that the Owlcrate Drown Your Secrets book and the illumicrate, what is the illumicrate theme? My Last Breath. So September's illumicrate and September Owlcrate, they're going to have the same book. I recommend checking out their Instagram page because I was actually going to get an illumicrate subscription because it really piqued my interest, and then I saw the Owlcrate was going to have the exact same thing. So if you have both subscriptions, definitely look at what they are doing to the book maybe, and what the other themes are in the box, because I know Owlcrate are doing some different things to their book than versus illumicrate, but I pretty much have figured out that I think they might be doing the same full art print on both of their books because they're designed by the same person. So I think they might be the same. I don't know. If there's anybody watching that has an illumicrate, please let me know how your next month's book is going to look, because I'd really like to compare and see. So with that being said, thank you so much everybody for watching. If you're interested in checking out another video, you can go ahead and click right here. And if you're new, welcome to my channel, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss my videos ever again. And if you want to support my channel, please feel free to sign up for one of my memberships down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!